Hey everyone, Big Friendly Wargamer here. I'm just about to start doing an unbagging for the new set of Conquest which has just turned up, which is issues 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, it's a new set. I've got one Death Guard guy in it, so something else to paint, plus my new Terminators. So I'm going to start doing that now. Right, so we've got new set of 40k Conquest. Now, first thing, it's an opt-out letter. It's for the Silver Templar book. Wasn't really bothered about it, so I've subscribed out of that. That there. So I don't really want that. So have a quick look through before we start opening them. We've got 38, 37, 36 and 35. So let's start with 35. So issue 35, you've got a Primaris Chaplain. Again, most of this stuff's going to be going to my nephew. So just show you the model to start with. So it's all in one sprue. So and 40mm base. I find it weird that the Primaris guys keep coming on different size bases, but there you go. It's quite a nice model. Just I've got enough chaplains to go around, so I'm not going to be bothered about that too much. And here's issue 35. Once I zoom out, let's zoom in. Okay, so obviously talking about chaplains, what they do, what their duties are, where they fit into the companies and so on. Talking about the Space Marine religions, the chapter cults, I think they call them. Talking about their war gear. Yeah, their war gear there. Talking about the age of the Imperium, the different millenniums, what basic history of 40k. Continuing that. More about chaplains, litany of hatred, basically what they teach the Marines. How to build, as usual, and how to paint, as usual. Those are some really stark colours, but it kind of looks cool, I suppose. Now, I wouldn't paint my chaplain's robes red, but anyway. So this is onto the rules now, and obviously the rules for the Primaris Chaplain. New mission, defend the shrine, and not a short issue that one, but there you go. And now we're on to issue 36, which gives you a load of paints. So you've got Steel Legion Drab, Macragge Blue and Athonian Camouflage. I'm pretty sure we've had Macragge Blue before, so I won't bother showing you the paints because they're paints. Issue 36. So they're talking about a deadly evolution, which I believe they're talking about Psychers. Yeah, so talking about Psychers, Death Guard, talking about the history of the Death Guard some more. Chief Librarian Tigris, which is the Ultramarines Chief Librarian. Using Steel Legion Drab to add to the previous models that you've used. And then yeah, he's just basically going on and telling you about painting more details on the models you've got so far. So using Agrax Earthshade, Atholian Camo Shade. Now I believe they've used it to recess the Death Guard armour. Now I cheating and did an all over coat of Agrax for mine. Telling you about how the psychic disciplines for the librarians, and then the psychic disciplines for the Death Guard, and then there's a little mission how to for the psychers, how it works and stuff. Then the proper mission, reach the vac point. This is the good thing, is the fact that they're putting missions in each magazine, so that's pretty cool. So next one is issue 37, which comes with more ruins, like I need more terrain, but anyway, issue 37, excuse the noise because I'm opening the bag. So again, Rise of Ruins, they're exactly the same sprue as last lot. There's no difference, they are exactly the same things. I thought it was actually going to be a different one, but that's fine. Issue 37, talking about Death Guard Sorcerers. Talking about the history of Ultramar, which is the Ultramarines, I want to say homeworld, but it's their base of operations for their part of the galaxy. Has built the Rise of Ruins, like they needed to put this in here again, but anyway. And how to paint them again. They're painted slightly differently from last time, I believe, but still, you didn't need to put it in 2 magazines, but still. Using like the newer paints on the Ultramarines and the terrain. That's recess shade the Ultramarines. That's the rules wise. It's talking about warlords. So you have, each army has a warlord, which is the leader of the army, obviously. And talking about warlord traits, it's actually cool that they've got rules for the Sky Shield landing pad in here, which I don't think 40k actually has, which is nice. Just a shame you can't buy the model anymore, but anyway. Nope. That's a bit weird. You've got half a landing pad, but anyway. So new rules for a mission. Evac incoming and gets a dropship. So again, I like the fact that they keep putting new missions in. Now this one, issue 38. Now this is one I've been kind of looking forward to because it's got a Death Guard guy in it, which is the Plague Surgeon. Now I thought it was more Death Guard stuff in this set of issues, but just the one model's fine. So I'll put the Plague Surgeon down first. And his base, we don't need to worry about his base too much. And we'll zoom in. That's a nice model. We'll make a nice addition to my Death Guard army. Again, it's another character. Like, I'm going to have so many Death Guard characters at this point. I've not even reached 2,000 points, but I'm on like 10 characters, I think. But again, it's new models, so I'm not going to complain too much. Zoom back out, and I'll bring you the magazine. First off though, we've got a new gaming mat, which is, I've actually been after one of these because I wanted to do some intros into how to play 40k, and I figure I could fit it on here and do a top down. Well, I think I could. Maybe not. We'll see. And this one actually fits my terrain quite well, so that's good. Issue 38. Telling you about the plague surgeons, what they do. Basically, they're the Death Guard equivalent of an apothecary. So, no, that's made it worse. There we go. Give you the armory, what they carry, that sort of stuff. Is what his war gear is. Now it's starting to tell you about the Emperor of Man from 40k. Obviously, the Emperor Man is quite a big deal. And then how to build a plague surgeon. It's a nice simple diagram. And how to paint the plague surgeon. Now, I more or less I've kind of ignored these how to paints because I've been painting a Death Guard my way, and I will continue to do that as well. How to paint. Shading your plague surgeon, using recessed shades and stuff. So new rules, search and rescue. So obviously the Quilla down, which is a crash site. I don't know if that's an action. I believe that's a mission. Yeah, that's a mission. Give me the data sheet for the plague surgeon. Some random pictures rather than an actual proper mission today. I believe what they're intending you to do is to cut this bit out and use it as terrain like they did with the landing pad. I won't be doing that because I would rather get the Crash Tequila Lander, which is the 2D terrain, the 3D terrain, sorry. But coming up soon, we've got the Primaris Captain, and we got yet more paints. So yeah, that's in issue 39 and 40. Beyond that, we just know what we've been told from the posts. So there you go. So I hope that's been useful to you. So yeah, I've got more terrain to build, more paints to use, which I won't use them because I've got abundance of paints, as you can see from my paint rack there, and a new Death Guard model. So the Plague Surgeon, pretty cool. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and if you have ideas, post them in the comments. I take all criticism, productive or not, I don't mind. But thank you very much. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.